History of a no audience underground. This is a DIY tour that I did along with some other people. It was 1998. God, this was an absolute, this was funny. This was even funnier than the stuff I did in the 80s, because I had a quiet time, you see, between about 1992 and 98. I just did 2 gigs. I did one in Glasgow School of Art, which is a very long train ride from Cornwall, and then I did another one in Foy Town Hall. So pretty quiet for those 6 years. And then I was steadily producing lots of music though, because I was releasing 2 CDs a year through either Solimoon or through Stahlplatt, and that was sort of really steady, like it's like 1,000 copies each sort of thing, which is quite a large edition for a CD these days. It's quite a small edition in those days, but I suppose it was sort of enough to keep you going, you know, enough to think you're still doing music. And because I'm an autonomous artist, you see, I haven't got any management, I haven't got any business sense. I'm just an autonomous artist, and I follow wherever the spirit moves me, or whatever the universe calls on me to do, sort of a thing. It's a bit ridiculous, really. I ought to have a plan, but life gets in the way of plans, as I think John Lennon might have said. April 98, a couple of months before this, ASEC got in touch with me from Duisburg in Germany. Did I want to come and play there? Would I like to do some gigs over in Germany and that? So I said, yeah, of course, yeah. I said, oh, we'll fix you up with a tour. So this is what they fixed up. All these dates here. I've not met them, they've not met me. And these are right old funny places, because most of them are squats, you see, because I was into hardcore rave for a while. They were into hardcore punk, hardcore DIY. And so this was like in a network of squats, really. Like all the squats had weren't any left in England, really, but these were network of squats and sort of vegan places, really, radical vegan places. So that is Lille. Where was it? Teepee it was called. I don't think you could flush the toilets there. And like, I mean, there's nobody there. You can see I'm playing now with Benny of Origami Galactica, Swedish ambient drum and bass industrial from Oslo in Norway. Let's say Swedish, from Oslo in Norway. So yeah, we had a bit of an installation there in this venue in Lille, and so the audience there was like a couple of, I don't know if it was an audience. I think there was a dog on a string there. I think that was the audience, a dog on a string. There's the string. Yeah, then what? Entrepot, Liège. A few more people in Liège, you see. That's the backs of people's heads when Benny was playing. I've never met Benny before, never heard of him before. Nice guy, like big tall Viking kind of guy. And he was playing his stuff like there. And he'd got, we're travelling really light. I can't see what, can you see what I've got on stage there? I was travelling really light. So, I'll take a break there.